What do you think is going to be the story of training camp 2019? We're getting back to work week. What do you think is going to be the overarching conversation coming up before the season?
Oh, man. That's a great question.
Thank you.
I know this. The ones that I will sort of be focusing on, as always, is the quarterbacks. I'm fascinated by the Giants. I mean, Eli probably wins the job, but I wouldn't say 100% sure. The Redskins are really interesting, and the Dolphins are really interesting. There's other quarterback stuff that's kind of going on. But, those battles, as well as, sort of how good Mahomes is and what Carson Wentz looks like. I mean, it's, as always, the quarterbacks are the ones I'm going to be focused on, and that'll kind of be the most fun.
So, on behalf of all fans of Josh Rosen and hoping he gets a chance and to prove what he can after what happened over the last year, why are the Dolphins interesting? Are you telling me Fitz Magic is going to be given a shot to beat out Josh Rosen after they flipped a 2 for him? Are you saying that is why the Dolphins are interesting, or did I miss another interesting thing about the Dolphins for you?
No, I think that's about right. I think Fitz has a very realistic chance to compete hard for the job and maybe win it. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I do not think it's a situation where Rosen came in and is handed the starting job. They're going to compete. And one thing you know about Fitz, in small pockets, he has played very well.
No, I mean he is indestructible. He's indestructible, and I understand that coaches have to have the outward approach, and also even the true you mean it when you say it. You got to compete, but please, I mean, how do you not find out if Rosen's the guy, and you stick him in there in week 5, week 6, and I don't understand. I would not understand that. I wouldn't understand that in a million years. I wouldn't understand that unless you're tanking for Tua. But as you know, in pockets, Fitzmagic wins games too. So
right. He could ruin the tanking if that was the plan. I would say this: if Rosen does not win the job, if he isn't the better player in practice, if he isn't the better player in preseason games, then there's not much of a reason to kind of just put him out there and see what he has. If it's a competition and Fitz wins, then you probably get your answer, at least in the short term. And that obviously is, it's a bad situation for the Dolphins, but at least they know that the next year they'll probably need another franchise quarterback.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.